Devil Island, a barren piece of rock lost in the middle of an endless ocean. A place from which no one ever returns, where Geppetto, after being accused of sorcery, has been banished, and where Pinocchio and Gina are now struggling to save the kindly woodcarver's life.
Poor Papa seems to be getting weaker and weaker.
I'm not sure he's gonna make it if we don't find a way to get him some food and water.
We've been over this island from top to bottom, and there's absolutely nothing here but volcanic rock, Pinocchio. No one who could help us even knows we're on this island. We'll never get off of here alive.
You mean that?
Yes, I do. I don't see any way out.
Don't cry, Gina. I've been so worried about Father, I forgot you must be hungry too. I wish you could trade places with me. I'm the only one here who doesn't need any food. Cheer up, Gina. We'll find a way out of this.
It's hopeless.
No, it's not. Nothing's impossible if you don't give up. This is all my fault. I shouldn't have interfered. They wouldn't have sent Father here in the first place. If it wasn't for me, you'd both be safe back in the village.
Hello, Pinocchio.
Fairy Godmother!
You mustn't blame yourself, Pinocchio. You were given life so you could bring happiness to your father, Geppetto.
But it hasn't worked out. I've just made everybody unhappy.
You're wrong. No one blames you for the situation they're in. Don't be silly. In fact, since you don't need food and water to maintain your strength, you may be the only one who can save their lives.
But I've tried everything.
You give up too easily. You must reach into your heart and summon forth your deepest reserves of courage. Their lives depend on it.
I can't let them down now. I'll keep trying till I find a way to get us off this island.
Keep a positive attitude, and you'll find a way to solve every problem. Life presents you with a never-ending series of challenges, each one demanding your attention. Whether or not you prevail over them is determined by the strength of character you display at the moment of deepest self-doubt. Follow your heart, and you'll never be defeated. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Goodbye, Pinocchio.
The first thing I'll do is find some fresh water. When I was here before, I gave up too soon. This time I'm gonna keep digging till I find some water. I'll use my hands. No water anywhere. Father and Gina will die soon if I don't find some. It's raining! Oh boy! Yahoo! Woohoo! Rain, rain! Now I can save Father and Gina! Rain! Here, Father, I brought some water for you. Try to drink. That's the way.
It's wonderful.
I thought I wasn't going to make it. Thank you, son.
I never gave up, Father, and you mustn't either.
I know we'll be all right now. You saved our lives, Pinocchio.
The next thing we're gonna do is find you both some food. Then we're getting off this island and heading home. Oh, I keep coming up with rocks. There must be some shellfish around here. Huh? Oh, what's that? Why, it's an egg! I wonder what kind of bird left it here. Huh. I guess it doesn't matter. It's still a lucky break. Now Father and Gina will have something to eat.
No, wait!
Huh? Wow, what a big turtle! Why did you stop me?
I want to know what you plan to do with that egg.
Well, what else? Eat it, of course.
What? No, please put it back where you got it.
What do you mean? I found it fair and square and I needed to feed Father and Gina.
It belongs to me. You can't have it.
What?
I deposited several eggs up here expecting them to hatch into baby turtles.
But my father's starving.
You'll have to save him some other way. That's the only one of my eggs that's not been destroyed. No, please, come back!
But Father will die without this egg.
And if he eats it, I won't have any family to raise.
I can't believe it. She's still coming after me. She's prepared to defend this egg with her life.
Oh, please, give me back my one remaining egg. I'm begging you.
All right, here it is. I guess we can find something else to eat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'll always be grateful for your kindness. Maybe someday I can do you a favor in return.
I suppose I should be feeling good. The only problem is I still have to find food for Father. Fish! But what am I going to use to catch them with, I wonder? Hey, that's it! This should be heavy enough to keep me underwater. There are lots of fish down here. This is going to be easy. Well, maybe not that easy. You can't hide from me, Mr. Fish. Ah! Ow! Wow, they're fighting back. Hey, what do we have here? Clams. Father loves clams. Wait till he sees these. Huh? A sunken ship. I don't think it's been down here too long. I wonder if there's still some food on board. That could be a barrel of crackers. Great! It looks like there's enough in here to feed us for a couple of weeks. What's going on? Let me out of here! Untie this rope now!
So, you little thief, why were you trespassing in my home and trying to steal my property?
This ship doesn't belong to you. Before it sunk, it was owned by human beings.
Yes, but after it sunk, I was the first to find it, so I'm the new owner.
You are not!
Is that so? We'll just have to see about that, won't we? You can stay here and rot for all I care.
Look, you have no right to tie me up like this. I have to get back to land.
I'm afraid you're going to be a little late arriving. If you stay down here long enough, the water will dissolve those seaweed ropes, but by then you'll be nothing but a few chunks of driftwood.
I'll get out, wait and see.
Oh, I don't think so, smart Alec. You can scream and try as much as you like, but there's no one around to hear you.
Wait! You can't just leave me like this. Come back.
I have more important things to do at the moment than worry about you.
Oh, this is a disaster. If I don't get back to land, Father and Gina will starve to death. Oh, I've made a mess of everything. I'm trapped.
That sounds like a familiar voice.
Oh, Mrs. Sea Turtle. Boy, what a break. Can you help me out?
Of course, I was passing by and I heard that mean old octopus laughing about someone he tied up in the ship. I thought it might be you.
Gee, thanks a lot.
Don't be silly. It's the least I could do after you returned my egg. We'd better get you out of here before that monster comes back. I'm faster than you are down here, so jump on and I'll take you back to shore.
Can I bring the Cracker Barrel too?
Sure.
And so, with the sea turtle's help, Pinocchio races back to save his father and Gina, his arms filled with shellfish and his hands tightly holding the rope attached to the Cracker Barrel.
I'm afraid something terrible has happened to him. Huh? Pinocchio, is that you? You came back!
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness!
Gina, is Father all right?
I don't think he can hold on much longer.
What? I'm here, Father.
Pinocchio, I'm not doing very well, son.
No, Father, I brought you some food. You can't die now.
Too late. Everything that lives must come to an end. That's nature's plan. We can't change that.
But, Father, you have to stay alive until I become real. Please, Father, don't leave me now.
I'm sorry, son. That's one miracle I don't think I'll get to see.
Don't say that, Papa. I'm sure you're gonna be all right. Pinocchio risked his life to find some food. You've got to try and eat.
Oh, I barely have the strength to lift my hand to my mouth. I won't be able to feed myself.
Then we'll feed you.
You're a great comfort to me, Pinocchio. It may be foolish, but I wish I could see my village again. I think I could die peacefully if I could only see the place where I was born, smell the beautiful flowers, gaze up at the mountains. Then my mind would be at ease.
I split the shellfish between Father and Gina, but what Father ate wasn't enough to give him his strength back. Now the shellfish are gone, we're out of food again. The barrel of crackers, I forgot. It's not crackers, it's dynamite.
What? I heard the explosions. What's happening?
I'm blasting for water. I haven't found any yet, but look, Gina, I did uncover some soil.
Wow, you're right.
We'll inspire Father to live yet. Father, wake up. I want you to see something.
What? What is it?
Sit up and look outside the cave.
I can't believe it. You've made a forest of coral trees with seaweed blossoms on them. I feel like I'm home again. Thank you.
I hope the dynamite didn't cause this. I think we're safe as long as we stay in here. is coming apart.
It's hot in here.
You're right.
Where are you going, Pinocchio? Be careful!
Come out, flame monster. I know you're making this happen. Stop making the volcano erupt. You'll destroy everyone on the island.
Better that than having everybody on the island destroy me. How dare you blow holes in my rocks?
I was trying to find water.
Too bad you didn't find any, because you're going to need some very soon when I finish burning you all to a crisp.
Wait, please don't hurt Father and Gina. They didn't do the blasting. Burn me instead. I'm the one who's responsible.
I thought you wanted to live until you became a real little boy. Did you change your mind?
No, but I'd rather be ashes if it'll save Father and Gina. Anyway, they don't deserve to die like this. If you're willing to spare them, I'd like to ask one favor. Would you make sure they get back to Father's home village safe and sound?
I suppose you understand this means your complete destruction.
Yes, and I'm ready. Goodbye, Father. Bye, Gina.
Prepare to experience the full measure of my power.
Huh? Hey!
Pinocchio, your courage has overcome me. No one who has ever come to Devil Island has survived their ordeal until now. In your struggle to save the lives of your father and Gina, you were willing to protect them at the risk of your own life. Out of respect for your bravery, I have decided to transform this island into an earthly paradise.
What?
When I have, I hope you'll stay on. But if you must leave, I wish you good luck.
I never dreamed Devil Island could be this beautiful.
The flame monster certainly kept his promise when he said he was going to turn this place into a paradise. Look, I found another pink one.
Pinocchio,
Oh,
I've been very impressed by the courage you've shown in overcoming the challenges of Devil Island.
thanks. They'll have to come up with a new name for this place.
Yes, I'm sure they will once they see the results of your bravery. But it's time to leave. You have an important task which requires your immediate attention.
Huh?
You have to take your father and Gina back home, Pinocchio.
I don't understand. Won't we still be in danger from the people who said Father was a sorcerer?
You mustn't let the fears of others keep you from reaching your journey's end. Open your heart to them. Once they know your true nature, your dreams will be fulfilled.
I'll be a real boy?
Be strong, Pinocchio, and trust the voice within your heart.
The answer to my dream is back home. Guess I'd better get going.
I'll almost miss that place.
I wonder what they'll call it now. It's not Devil Island anymore.
Well, if you ask me, they should call it Paradise Island.
Ahoy there, all you castaways!
I can't believe we found you!
Hey, look who it is! They're alive! Hi! I was sure you had drowned after the boat sank. How did you get away?
We grabbed onto a plank, and after a couple of days, we were rescued by pirates.
We thought we were pretty lucky until we overheard their plans to cook us for dinner one night.
So we built this raft and threw ourselves overboard.
I'm glad to see you, Charlie. I didn't think we'd see each other again after they arrested me.
Oh, that was the worst day of my life, I tell you. It broke my heart.
Thank goodness this nightmare is almost over, and we owe it all to you.
The best part is I took a big step closer to becoming a real little boy. Maybe when we grow up we could,
Yes, Pinocchio, we could what?
Never mind, it was something stupid.
Oh.
Ooh, get away from me!
Look, we're almost back to the mainland. And that means we're almost back home. Home to the village I love.
That's right, Father. Home, where my dream is waiting to come true for me at last.